It's from my lips being shut.
Oh, he is? You got the flag?
Wait, let's take it.
Right, everybody. Guests of Maurice, guests of fellow companies and the folks that we got here. I appreciate everybody coming out. This is a big deal for Maurice, obviously. Promotion to captain. The battalion commander is going to make a few remarks about the significance of the promotion to captain. But I'm excited to see this happen. It was a big deal for me, and I think anybody who moves from kind of that junior officer, still company grade officer, but junior officer into captain bars. It's significant. I just would kind of liken it to, I made the move from E6 to E7 to that senior NCO, and then I also went from lieutenant to captain. I think there's a similar significance there, and the commander make a few notes on his perspective on that.
That's a great segue. I'm going to make you guys hold that way up, so it's, no, I'm just messing with you. One guy, if I have to explain all my jokes, it takes me a lot longer.
It's easier just to laugh.
Look, I'm going to, you know, I love that I can be here for Maurice, and I'm going to tell him that he's got some decisions to make here in the near future on what he wants to do, and it's nice to have choices, because that doesn't always happen in the Army. But this is a big deal, as Jason said. This is the first time that the Army has said, okay, we trust you, and we're going to give you a significant size organization, and we're going to see how you do. This is the first time it happens. Now, we give you a platoon, but there's a reason that we call it a platoon leader. You know, in the Marine Corps, they call it a platoon commander. We call it a platoon leader because the expectation is you lead by example, doing things with that platoon. Now we've said, and this is a very difficult transition, we've said, okay, now we want you to be able to command. And there's a big difference between leading and commanding. Commanding sometimes means telling people to do something that you're not going to do at that time. And there's got to be some faith and expectation of your people that you do know what you're talking about and that you do know what you're getting them into. And, you know, that's why this, you know, this promotion to captain is such a big deal. Because it's really where we say, okay, get ready. We're gonna trust you. And make no mistake, your performances in 03 as a captain will dictate whether you get another command at the lieutenant colonel. You know, it's completely based on how you did as a commander. So there's a lot of pressure, but it really is the best time because you get to take an organization and make it yours. It's yours. And I see, you know, Captain Horton's organization here is his. And as I look across the battalion, the company commanders make their organizations theirs. So you're going to get an opportunity to make an organization yours. Maybe sooner than you think. And and what I'm excited about is I can't think of anybody better in this battalion who's ready for that step right now. So this is a big deal, and I'm excited about that.
Okay, we're going to, it's not necessary, I guess. It's usually, you know, upon initial appointment, but we're going to reaffirm the oath. It's what should be done. It's just an opportunity for Maurice to, as he steps into this new rank, to go ahead and reaffirm his oath to the Constitution of the United States. Everyone. Cool. Raise your right hand. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear.
I, Maurice Jr., do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
The duties of the office I'm about to enter.
The duties of the office I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
orders.
Oh, hang on one sec, let's get the